Welcome to your A&T Sports Minute. I'm Ian Mitchell-Deere. Now, both coaches are chasing a MEAC title for A&T, a truly ironic twist to an ever-growing friendship. The most impressive thing about this award? Cohen didn't start until Game 5 of the Aggie season. The Aggies defense helped secure their first win over a ranked opponent in 10 years, but they're not getting ahead of themselves. This has been your A&T Sports Minute. I'm Ian Mitchell-Deere. Go Aggies! North Carolina A&T returned 4 starters to a defense that was ranked second in Division I FCS football last season. But every defense needs a spark, and they got it early in the form of a 91-yard kick return by Tony McRae.
And when we ran the kickoff back, it brought a lot of momentum. We call it, around A&T football, we call it big momentum. And after Tony ran that kickoff back, it gave us a lot of momentum.
And Big Mo put Devontae Grant in the right spot at the right time and carried him 57 yards to the end zone. That score extended the Aggies' lead to 21-6 going into halftime.
We ran the play all week, and I knew once I got the check, I had to stay basically in the middle of the field. And once I seen my guy, he ran behind me. I knew it was coming. Quarterback threw me the ball straight to me, and I just made a play.
The defense held the Mountaineers scoreless in the second and third quarter with 2 interceptions, 2 sacks, and key tackles that killed 12 drives out of the Mountaineers' 16 that night.
We made a motto that if they don't score, they won't win. And we tried to carry that over to this game, and we did as best as we could, and they didn't score more than us, so we ended up winning.
The defense held off a late rally by App State to win the game 24-21. Devontae Grant tied a career school record of 3 interceptions returned for touchdowns and left Coach Broadway impressed.
You know what, I don't know how many he scored, but he's got that knack, and he's around the ball, and he's making plays like that. He made some last year for us, and hopefully he can continue to make them.
The Aggies defense will celebrate this win, but they know there's plenty of football left to play. The Aggies defense helped secure their first win over a ranked opponent in 10 years, but they're not getting ahead of themselves. They know they face a tough battle against Elon next week, a battle in front of their home crowd. I'm Ian Mitchell-Deere for the Aggie Sports Report. The Atlanta Football Classic showcased the best of HBCU football and the academic opportunities for high school students at historically black colleges and universities.
I was really excited with the opportunities that HBCU could provide, and the school that stuck out to me the most was Clayton University because of the school's options and varieties and what they could offer to me.
Well, 2 of them offered me full ride scholarships right off the bat right there. I already sent my applications, I'm already applying there.
Attracting these students is the main focus of this classic. John Grant, CEO of 100 Black Men of Atlanta, says it's important for students to know what HBCUs can offer compared to more popular and notable public universities.
HBCUs are the cornerstone for educating African American young people. And so the viability of those programs, the spirit that they bring to competition, the energy around HBCU football events, you cannot overlook the fact that halftime shows and bands and music play a big part in the culture of African American people.
Aggie head coach Rod Broadway says that the Classics show student athletes can still play in big games and have a more unique experience than at bigger universities.
That's totally different from being on the college campus and being able to go to, New Orleans to play someone, or to Atlanta or to Indianapolis or anywhere where they have the Classics. It's just a different experience, and I'm excited that we were able to do it, and hopefully we can continue playing in Classics around the country.
Going 25 years strong, the Atlanta Football Classic proves that going to an HBCU is a smart decision for students in the classroom and on the field. For the Aggie Sports Report, I'm Ian Mitchell-Deere. Stephon Jordan was born to play sports. Just ask his mom.
His first word was ball, so.
The junior baseball player from Newton, North Carolina, knew early on which sport he would take a swing at. thanks to his mother's pitching.
Her love of baseball transitioned over to me, so I grew up loving baseball and I started playing whenever I was 4 years old, hadn't stopped.
He went to the ball field since he was a baby. Well, I had tickets actually before he was born, so he grew up around baseball.
Jordan is a journalism major at North Carolina A&T, and if he can't make the majors, he has a backup plan.
Obviously, I can see myself talking about sports, like a sports talk radio show.
Mom has another suggestion.
Or coach. I can't imagine him not being around the game in some aspects.
Whichever path he chooses, Stefan and his mom want to be near the crack of the bat. For the Aggie Sports Report, I'm Ian Mitchell Deere.